Hi guys, thought I'd do another little quick update. It's been I think a couple of weeks now since I last done one. The last time I'd done my update I put in half of my miracle mud. I bought 10 pounds of miracle mud. I've put in 5 pounds into one Tupperware dish in the bottom. I'm going to leave it another 2 weeks and then I'll put the other 5 pounds in, so 10 pounds in total for a reefer 250. Can't really say that I've noticed a huge difference so far with the miracle mud. The trace elements, etc., I haven't tested for those. I'm going to get the testing kit for the certain ones like iodine, potassium, etc. It's a Red Sea test kit. I will get that soon, so I'll be able to test for them. But yeah, I haven't really noticed a huge amount of difference. I know that the colours are a lot brighter, definitely. I'm not really sure if that's to do with the miracle mud or not, but yeah, colours of coral are brighter, and certainly some of the fish are brighter as well. One of my amphias that's actually turning into a male, he's really starting to change now. I don't know if you can just see him there. He's starting to go really quite dark on his fins. His fins underneath, his pectoral fins are actually going almost black now. Yeah, he's changing, and his dorsal fin's going really long and pointy. Not that he's showing it off at the moment, he's tearing around. Yeah, I've just done my water change, so I thought I'd do a quick update while I've got 10 minutes spare. I recently bought a couple of coral frags, I think there were 6 coral frags from Mail Order Corals online. First time I've done that, bought some online, they all arrived fine, nicely packaged, and yeah, I've had them on the bottom, on the sand, or near the sand bed for the last week and a half now, and I've been gradually moving them up slightly. One of them here, next to my Yumas, that's called a red people eater palithoa. That's just a single one there, just like the name, so I thought I'd get that one. One of my colonies here, I'm sure that's an acropora or montipora, I think it's an acropora. That green one, that had snapped off and I found it on the sand bed, so yeah, I just restuck that over here. So just spreading it out a little bit. I'm running out of room, to be honest. This one here was an orange plating montipora. So I've got some red over this side now. You can just about see my starfish there, little orange one. He's going about all over the place. He's really cool. At the top here, I've got lime berry hystrix. And then also I wanted to replace, you can see I need to take that out still, my pink hystrix there that's completely died, apart from that tiny bit on the right hand side. I replaced that as well. You can see pink hystrix by my clownfish. That's another nice little frag. So yeah, that one's gone in as well. Other ones I've got here, the polyps aren't out at the moment because I've only just recently stuck it on and I've been doing my water change, so I've been fiddling around. But the polyps on this are really quite long actually. It's a purple, dark purple Gorgonian frag. Really quite supple actually. It moves around all over the place when the fish swim by it. But yeah, that's quite a cool little frag. I also got some more green star polyps. I'm probably the first person on earth to ever ruin a colony of green star polyps. Mind you, he's not doing too bad a job either, thank you. Yeah, I've got a couple of small polyps still on there. But yeah, that was covered at one point, but when I tried to frag it, I've obviously damaged it and it hasn't really been growing back. So yeah, I've got a new frag of them, so hopefully they'll continue to grow over the top of that and then I'll be able to spread them out a little bit more. My jasmine, that a little bit fell off a couple of weeks ago. I put it in the rock and that seems to be spreading already. I actually wanted it to cover some of my rock, so yeah, looking forward to that. I like the look of it when colonies start to take over the rocks. Obviously I know you've got to keep them in check and start cutting them back, etc., which I will do. I've also got, they sent 2 of them by mistake. That's an ultra emerald plating montipora. So I've got one there underneath my red one, and then I put the other one over there as well. So yeah, my rocks, they really are getting full now. I need to stop buying. I can't stop buying coral frags at the moment. Yeah, it's really looking quite cool. Underneath in the sump area, there's the miracle mud, just sitting on the Tupperware dish. I actually bought myself some egg crate, just show you down there. I'm going to make that into a stand, I think, because it's got holes all the way around it, etc. I'm going to make like a tabletop out of it, 2 legs, 2 side bits, and then a top, and then I'll sit the other one directly on top of that Tupperware dish, making sure there's plenty of water flow between the two. So yeah, that's where the second one's going to go, and then the skimmer still fits in nicely next door to it. I emptied out my algae light reactor a couple of weeks ago. That's growing really well. The lights aren't on at the moment, but yeah, that seems to be growing really well. I need to replace my LED strip lights because they're still not working, unfortunately. Yeah, things are going really well. So I'll do another quick update in a couple of weeks' time again, and show you what else has been happening. But so far, so good. Everything's doing well. Thanks for watching, guys.